colleagues, once again, thank you for your time. Of course, this is the post-match of the record. This is a post-match press conference for the Carling Knockout Final. We've just seen Orlando Pirates being crowned the winners of the Carling Knockout. Coach Ouaddou, just congratulations.
Thank you.
And maybe we can just start with that. How are you feeling? And also a summary of the 120 minutes.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, the feeling, of course, after a victory is always good. We're happy. I'm very happy for the boys. I'm very happy for the fans. I'm very happy for the club. I think it's a good achievement since 5 months, and we have to give credit to the boys, to my staff. I always speak about people who are working with me. So congratulations to them. About the game, I told you before that we have expected a strong side of Marumo, especially because I was a coach in that club, so I know the quality of the players. I know how they can be brave, and they were brave. They bring us until the extra time. We managed to create many chances in the first half. Unfortunately, we were not efficient in the box, but the plan was respected, exactly what we wanted to start the game. Our target was to manipulate the space in the middle in order to drag out their players, their midfielders, and to use the space that we have manipulated. We managed to find that space, and we managed to find our players behind the back four. We managed to reach the box with many chances, but unfortunately we were not efficient. My speech at the halftime, to be honest, was to congratulate the boys and to continue the efforts, because I didn't have nothing to reproach them. But we just made some tactical adjustment, and after we went until the extra time again, and we find the net and the extra time. It's a cup game. What can I say? We knew that it will be difficult, but at least we won the cup again. It's the second trophy for the club. I'm very happy for the players, very happy for the fans. Before Christmas, it's a wonderful gift for our fans.
Thank you, Coach. Questions from the floor, just by a show of hands. I'll prioritize new hands, if any. Let's start with Zako and then Big Mike. I've noted all the other 4 hands.
Good evening, Coach. Congratulations on the victory. Mbokazi played his last game for the club tonight. When you came, you just spoke about him and just said that he's a top talent for Europe. Just how much of a loss will he be to Orlando Pirates, and how far do you think he'll go?
I cannot say that he's a loss, because we have to think as well for the evolution of the players. Of course, Orlando Pirates is one of the big clubs in Africa. Every coach wants to have their best player to go to compete for the title. But it's life of football, it's the ecosystem of football. I was in his position when I was 22 years old in Nancy, my former club. I was developed there for 4 years, but after 4 years I played 2 years in the first division, and after I had the opportunity to go into Premier League in Fulham. It's the evolution, so I just want to wish him good luck, all the best for him. I told him before that game, you need to put the team at the first place at the login and to win that trophy. And nobody can speak because you did your job. And the guy, he did his job. I don't have nothing to say. Nobody can speak to him. It's the normal evolution of a professional football player. He's going to US. We wish he's going to improve and to keep evaluating, and never forget Orlando Pirates. Never forget Orlando Pirates, and never forget the national team. It's not because he go to US that he need to stop improving and to make efforts. Think to Orlando Pirates, and think to your nation. Think to the national team. Very important.
Big Mike.
Yes. Congrats, coach. Well done. Beautiful game. This is Big Mike from Vuma FM and Around Sports Worldwide. Coach, I think this is a second. You mentioned this is a second trophy for the team, especially under your guidance. Would you say that you have actually now feel comfortable and mastered the entire technique as far as winning in the Orlando Pirates team? And also, you played against a team that you coached before, and I'm sure that you had mixed feelings there. So, especially going to this game. So, take us through those feelings.
Yeah, the feeling is, when you compete against your former club, I can say that it's because of or thanks to Marumo. I start my experience in Marumo, and I get the opportunity to coach such a big club. Of course, I have one part of my heart in Bloemfontein. It was my first experience in South Africa. We did well. I love my players from Marumo Gallant. I still have a good connection with them. But today I was the coach of Orlando Pirates, and I need this trophy for my players, for the club, for the fans. So the feeling is not easy to express myself, but I still have a feeling. I still have love for my players in Marumo. I love them. What I can tell them, it's the place that they are in the login. It's not their place. They need to play the top 5. It's a very good team, very good players, and it was the target if I have stayed there. And I said to Celo, the chairman, that next season, if we continue to work together, the target is to play the top 5. So they need to believe in themselves. They need to believe in the game model. They need to trust their coach. He's young coach. He has a good ideas, and to work to build a strong team in Bloemfontein, because I still believe that Bloemfontein have a place to have 2 big clubs there.
Thank you. Snetema.
Hi, Coach. Snetema from the Display Times. Congratulations on the win. Just on Rele Mofokeng, before the injury layoff, he had like a dip in his form somewhat, and so many talks over that. Just perhaps wanna get to know how you feel about his rise recently. I think back-to-back assists in the last 2 games, and a very important goal today. How important that is for him ahead of AFCON and also for you as a team.
What can I say? The president is very important for us in our team. So I love him. I love his style of play. He's a very good guy, top human being. He's somebody who loves football. He's dreaming about football. He's I think 24 hours he thinks football. I cannot say too much about the beginning of the season. For me, when you play many games, qualification for the competition in the national team, I think he didn't have any lot of time of rest. He had only 10 days, 2 weeks, and the season before he played maybe like 40 or 45 games. So he's not a robot. I can understand that he was a bit tired. We gave him some rest, he came back with a very good fitness, and you can see that last 3-4 games that we played, he was part of the success of the team. He did some fantastic assists, and you can see the difference between Rele Mofokeng fit and Rele Mofokeng tired. Rele Mofokeng even 70% of his possibilities he can help the team. I cannot imagine when he's 100%. If he's 100%, in the team, I think it's the president is somebody who can make us win the title.
Right, Karabo.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. We are now taking the last round of questions. I've seen so many hands, but for this round, I'm prioritizing new hands. We must give others a chance.
But I have time, huh?
Yeah, let's go.
Coach, congratulations on the victory. Just wanted maybe to once again zoom in on Mbokazi. He's a centre back. You played as a centre back as well. What makes him special? You see him day in, day out on training grounds. What makes this boy so much special? I mean, we've seen a couple of diagonal passes, but can you just expand? What makes this boy so unique and special at the age of 20?
First of all, regarding the way that we are playing with the high block, with the counter pressing, the way that we are playing some attacking football, and sometimes you take some risk, and it's very important to have a central defender with speed, because you leave a lot of space on your back, and most of the team that we are playing in transitions. So he did a fantastic job. You can see really Mbokazi when the opponent play and use the space at the back. You can imagine the speed that he have. He managed to win duels even today again, and he's a central defender that is comfortable with his feet, especially in modern football. We want to build, we want to cross the lines by passes. He's able to play short, he's able to play long, he's strong on his feet, he's good with the head, I think he has a good future. Why he can improve, and I think in US they will improve him. It's in terms of the leadership, communication between his line four. I need somebody who take the lead when we have to push the lines. The communication as well. The communication is very important, because when you are captain and when you play in the pair of two central defenders, you need to command. You need to take the lead. Why? Because you have the game in front of you. You are seeing everything. So it's not easy to do it, because with the experience, there are some players, when you ask them another task, they forget themselves, and they don't have a good game. But a top player is able to play good, but to lead the other ones. So it's the area that we are expecting him to improve.
Nico?
Thank you. Good evening, coach, and congratulations on the win. The way you started this season was not so good. You lost 2 matches, and then after that there was a huge shift. You went on to win the MTN 8. Now you've won the Carling Black Label knockout. You are top of the log. Would you say those 2 matches played an important role in coming up with this shift? Thank you.
Yes and no, yes and no. Yes, because when you lose 2 games, of course, especially in such a big club, there is straight away a fire in the house, and you need to find solution. So, and of course, I cannot lie to you if I tell you that I didn't feel the pressure, but even the pressure, I still feel it in every game. When you don't have this pressure every game, you need to stop that job. This this positive pressure help you to deliver a performance and to be better and better, you know. But in the other hand, you know, if I come back a little bit earlier, at the beginning, when you have 10 players, new players, and especially they need to get your ideas, your game model. I think the guys, they did well, you know, because quickly they get the ideas, they know exactly what the expectation, but sometimes in some clubs, they put maybe 3-4 months to adapt to the ideas of the coach. So I'm quite satisfied about the way they react, and it helps us to have some result. But you know what is very important as well is the trust. And I'm very lucky because I am in a club managed by professional people. I am in a club where people are thinking football, have a vision, have a project, and they know exactly where they want to reach, what target they want to reach. And I was lucky because they know that these two game lost is just part of the process, and they give me time. In some other clubs, they didn't give you time. You lose 1 game, 2 games, and you're out. You understand? So it's what gives me passion as well, what gives me trust to work with the management, because they know exactly football, and they know that a process sometimes take a little bit of time to get a result. So we are in the process. We are doing well, but it's very football is very difficult, you know, because if you sleep and you think that you reach the target and you think you are the best, sometimes you can slip again. So for us, it will be important to keep working, to be humble, and to keep the straight path in order to reach the target.
Okay, in the interest of time, one quick last one from Mbokazi.
Bonsoir, coach.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
Ça va?
Ça va, merci vous.
Ça va, monsieur.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci. Coach, I just want to check, we are on a run of I think it's 8 wins and 1 draw. And then now there's AFCON coming, which forces you to stop. I know there's nothing you can do about it, but my question is, would you have preferred to continue playing, to continue the momentum, or this break gives you a time to sort of, you know, press the reset button and look at this different again?
I think the break will come in the right moment, you know, because we've been playing such many games. If you take in consideration the Champions League games, the Cup games, the PSL games, I cannot tell you exactly how many games, but definitely we played more games than Marumo, we played more games than many teams. So the break comes at the right moment, and it's the moment of the national team as well. The nation needs our players. The nation needs fit players, and I want them to give everything. It's not holidays for some of them. Some of them will have rest after the last game. Very important that we want to win. I can tell you that straight away we will celebrate, but tomorrow I will start to prepare the strategy for the next game, because we want to win the trophy. Very important for us. But the guys who are going to the national team, I will watch the games, and I will be close to them, and I will evaluate their performance, because I told them they have to go to the national team and they have to give 100% for their country.
Thank you very much, colleague.